Now, listen, you guys, it seems like Ming is out there also doing things that have me like, listen, girl, what are you doing? And we're going to be talking about Jatavia and her seemingly trying to, I don't know, express some gesture to Nicki Minaj. And at the same time, the Transformer is being accused of trying to get into Nicki Minaj's algorithm. And Milagro had a couple of words to say about the response, from Megan's team about the lawsuit. Now, these are some of the things that we are going to be talking about in this video. Hello tea lovers and welcome to the tea blog. I trust you guys are doing well and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I am doing extremely amazing, and without further ado, let us dive straight into today's tea. So first of all, let us talk about Ming. Now, I do see the DMs that some of you sent on my Instagram. You're like, okay, check out this is what Ming is doing. I mean, I think about 2 days ago, somebody sent me a video of Ming when she was like, oh my god, she was reading a comment on her live, and that comment was talking about Nicki Minaj's husband. And of course, you do know that once you are Nicki's sister and you read out loud comments like that, obviously people are gonna talk about it. So you did send me that, but sometimes I just choose to pay dust. I'm just like, listen, I don't even know what she's all about. I don't know if that's her looking for attention. I don't know if that's her being childish. So that one I didn't even cover. Today, several of you actually DM'd me a video of Ming dancing to Lil Kim, in the club. And some of you feel some type of way, as you feel like, well, because of his strong ties to Nicki Minaj, people are going to look at it, in a wrong way if she is caught on camera jamming to Lil Kim. Now, I did watch the video, you guys, and to me, I would say that, well, it does look like she started recording after the Lil Kim song started playing. I watched that video and I could, that on that part, you're actually right. Now, I don't know how close they are with Nicki Minaj. I don't know if she has Nicki's best interest. I really don't know anything about their relationship. So I actually don't know what to say about this, you guys, because at the end of the day, I am now beginning to see what you guys are talking about when you say that, well, she does some things intentionally, or it appears that she does some things to get some attention. Because when I saw that, I was like, well, it's a club, it's not like, it's in a private residence, and she doesn't have control over, what music is being played at a club and stuff like that. And so initially I was like, it's not a big deal. But when I did watch the video and I realized that she started recording that live when Lil Kim's song started playing, it's giving she knew what she was doing, in as much as she might want to act like all oblivious and stuff like that. It's giving she knew what she was doing, okay? But anyway, let me know in the comment section, you guys, what you think about that. Unfortunately, I cannot play the music, but from that video, when she clicks record, the Lil Kim music is actually playing. Anyway, the next thing that we are going to be talking about, we're going to talk about Jatavia. Now, some people are saying that Jatavia is trying to reach out to Nicki Minaj after she was recently spotted wearing Nicki Minaj's Pink Friday nails. And you do know that the relationship between Nicki Minaj and JT has left people with a lot of questions, but some people are speculating that, well, JT did betray Nicki Minaj like all of these female rappers. And some people also thinking that, well, it's nothing like that happened between the two of them. JT just decided to build her own brand by herself and her own fan base. And personally, I'm just like, I do know that everything always comes out to light. And I wouldn't be surprised maybe if even something happened and now JT probably realized that the industry is really not what it seems, because a lot of these girls do snaky things like that. And when they get deeper into the industry, that's when they realize that, oh my God, it's actually not all rosy as people may pitch to them. So let me know in the comment section, are you here for a reunion between Nicki Minaj and, of course, JT? Now, the next thing that we're going to be talking about, we're going to talk about the Transformer. Now, lately, she has been accused of doing things just to get the Barbz attention. It was the head rep the other day with the pose, the same exact pose that Nicki Minaj did. And I think the Barbs are beginning to actually catch up with their antics because, yeah, they were like, listen, this girl is doing this because she wants to be compared by the queen and it's desperate. It's sad, okay? It's actually said if your rollout revolves around another person, if you intentionally mimic another person just so you can be compared to them, like what type of self-esteem do you even have self-esteem to begin with? I mean, where's your pride, girl? And the other thing that people were also pointing out is the outfit that she wore for her performance when she was performing that Wannabe remix. People also did peep that, well, she did take a lot of inspiration from Nicki Minaj's outfit and hair as well. And that performance itself, she was forgetting the lyrics and stuff like that. And whilst it's not, a new thing for artists to forget, their lyrics, their catalog is not that long for her to be outright forgetting lyrics like that. But then again, I do understand because if she's not the one who wrote the music, then I mean, it is what it is. Anyway, let me know in the comment section what you guys think about that. And the next thing that we are going to be talking about, we're going to talk about Milagro. It seems like after developments from the lawsuit, Bongo 2's team decided to respond to this whole situation, and Milagro also decided to respond to them. She does point out a lot of irregularities in their response and how they don't have substance in anything they're actually saying, and how they rely on cutting and chopping what they paint to be evidence. I'm putting this in air quotes just to fit a narrative. So I will insert what she had to say, and let me know, you guys, what you think about this. How do you think all of this is actually going to play out? And I don't think that after that I'm actually going to be coming back. So that being said, thank you very much, you guys, for watching, and thank you very much for making it this far. If you have not already, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button and do turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified each and every time that I post. And do not forget also to subscribe to Instant Brew, you guys. It is going to be the pinned comment on this video. Go click on that comment and click subscribe and turn on your notification bell, because during the holidays I will be posting on that channel as I won't have time to record long form content on this channel. Until my next one, see you. But it is very hard. It's very hard with everything that's going on. You guys, did y'all see $25 would help? Did y'all see that there was a response from the other side? Did y'all see? I thought that the response was trash, bitch. And I didn't feel like it made sense at all. And I feel like it was what it was because ain't nothing else for your ass to say. Stupid. So hold on. And I want y'all to pay attention to who made the statement, because it wasn't Alex Spiro. Give me 2 seconds. And that ought to tell you everything you need to know right there. So, update. Megan Thee Stallion's attorney, Madi, tells TMZ, it's no coincidence that Unite the People represent Tory Lanez and Milagro. So the law firm's statement simply reaffirms the fact that they're working together to bully, harass, and victimize her. Instead of denying that she's been paid, they collectively question how Miss P could uncover their conspiracy. They said the reality is that Milagro's own attorneys confirmed that Torres prison calls a public record and even acknowledged that they wouldn't raise any objections regarding them. So it's surprising that they turned around and issued a public statement attacking our exposing of these calls. Quote, we're confident that the truth will be exposed and look forward to pursuing this case in court, not in the media like Torres has done time and time again. That response is so weak and worthless, literally. Literally. Working with the same people that represent him, that doesn't reaffirm anything. But let's take a screenshot of that. And then instead of denying that she's been paid, babe, the denial of being paid is the motion to dismiss the bullshit. You're a lawyer. Are you dumb? And I can ask that question. This is America. Y'all arguing about that now with the "are you retarded" question. Are you dumb? Hello? Are you okay?
So yeah, at the end of the day, nobody needs to go through and sit up and defend every claim y'all set up and threw together. It was a categorical fucking lie. And I don't know what you missed saying they didn't deny anything. Babe, there's a whole write up. And if they told you that you could access the call so they didn't have a problem with it, they didn't tell you to chop it up and misconstrue it. Don't give them pieces of a conversation, give them the full conversation. Why didn't y'all reveal what Sunstar said after that? Which was because you didn't. Because it didn't fit y'all narrative. Why didn't the lawsuit include any screenshots of transactions? Y'all are the ones making the accusation, so you need to be the one to have the receipts and have the evidence. The burden of proof is on you. So where's the fact of the matter? Where's anything that will prove what you're saying? You don't have it. And that's why you're leaning on a phone call that you can try to manipulate, because that's how in part y'all won that last case. Because you idiots let them tell y'all what he meant when he placed that phone call to Kelsey. Bitch, that's part of the reason why he's sitting up somewhere right now. So they tried to manipulate another phone call. That's why they didn't tell you everything that was said. Nothing more, nothing less. You got called out for it. So redundant questions are being asked, and that response really felt like defeat. Well, we'll see how it plays out in the court of law. They didn't deny it, and they got the same lawyer. So yeah, Charles, you look stupid. You look f***ing stupid. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And they not only do they look dumb, they said they didn't address nothing from the statement about them lying. These people thought that they would be able to file a lawsuit against me. I wasn't gonna be able to defend myself, and they was gonna steamroll my ass. And it didn't shape up that way because God is greater than the devil. That's why. So now everybody's sitting up like, damn. Because once again, the complaint was amended. They went and added shit, but they didn't add nothing that could be used against me. If you actually read, when you go and look at the lawsuits against people being accused of shit, they typically say, well, I have reason to believe this because of this. They subpoenaed back in November. They have combed through everything I have. They have combed through my financial records. They have combed through my phone records. They have combed through everything. But the most they could come back and tell you was the daddy and him said such and such, and still didn't give you all of that. Okay. So once again, yeah, let's handle it with the courts and let them decide what to do. Let them decide. Right. And wait, TMZ did a write up? Wait, what? That's what they're, yeah. Yeah. They took out all of the stuff about the gun and what you said about witnesses in the amended complaint. Why did nobody talk about that? In the first complaint, they accused me of revealing who the witness was and all this other bullshit. Why they took that out? And nobody, you didn't see nobody mention that, did you? I mentioned it. I said a whole bunch of shit missing from this, man. I'm not gonna talk about that, right? Child, please. So anyway, I just need y'all to understand that by the time a statement is put out publicly, there have been multiple conversations, feelings, all kinds of stuff going on. So I think that people look at situations and be like, well, you still should have been able to do this and that. And I just feel like y'all don't be knowing the half of what the fuck be going on at all. Y'all don't be knowing the half of literally all the bullshit that goes on, the behind the scenes shit goes on. Did they? I would have to do a compare and contrast. But did they? I would have to see. But see, a lot of people so hell bent on making me their villain that they're not even paying attention to or highlighting like that. So whatever. I think that the biggest thing with this case is what is promotion? That's the biggest thing. What is promotion? When she said go to my likes, was that, does that constitute promoting an altered video? And that's really what the big question is. And I want to thank God again. I've been thanking God so much because he deserves it, but I want to thank God again for me not posting that fucking video. If I had posted that damn video online, I'd be up shit creek without a paddle. And I'm gonna tell you straight. If I would have posted that motherfucking video, even if I had retweeted it, we would be having a very different conversation. Just between me and you. But because I said go to my likes, the big question becomes, in this new day and age, what does promotion look like? Does that constitute promotion? So that's the big question. So I'm grateful for my gift of discernment. I'm so glad I did not post this. And to me, that's the biggest thing. And I'm so glad that I tweeted. I'm so glad that we were on station head so I could say how I felt. Um, just all of that. All of that. So let me get out this water because I done turned on to a I done turned into a prune. These people, they done lost their mother. And when I write my official statement, I'm gonna say maybe I should have been Jay-Z's nephew instead of Beyonce's cousin, because at least then I would have had some protection. And I want people to say, what the is she talking about? And I want them to go look. Yeah, I'm going that statement is gonna be somewhere because I'm gonna say it. When this is all said and done, a part of my statement is going to say, I should have been Jay-Z's nephew instead of Beyonce's cousin. LOL. ELOHELLOL. And I want people to read it and say, what the fuck is she talking about? And then when I'm interviewed, because I will be, I'm gonna say, oh, yeah, you didn't know about the boy that was in college that will do it, but they still was trying to get him signed? Yeah. Well, that's what happens, I guess, when Jay-Z or people, he look out for you. But shit, be on Beyonce's side, you homeless and shit. Go look at the sister. Child, go look at everybody. Look what's going on. Bitch, how the is my in-law company suing me, bitch? Slow. And I'm gonna blow that up. Oh, you bet your bottom dollar I am. Oh, you hoes just wait on it. And I dare a hoe to tell me I ain't family. I dare a hoe to tell me we ain't family. And this hoe going up. I'm a receipt Walgreens. When all of this is said and done, I'm gonna say it. And that's gonna be a part of my statement. Absolutely. I'm gonna say I should have been Jay-Z's mother nephew instead of Beyonce cousin. And we could, and you want to know how deep this go? We could go pull a birth certificate. I told you this wasn't no under the table adoptions and so like I said, on my mother's birth certificate, in the mother slot, it says Ethel Boyance. Ethel Boyance is the granddaughter of Mama Tina uncle. Cause my great grandpa and her daddy was brothers. And she know that. She know that. So I cannot wait until child, I put this in my damn statement. Yeah, this shit deeper than motherfucking rap, bitch. And I dare one of them damn lawyers to come out and play with me. You come around this and play if you want to. They say save everything before they wipe it clean. I ain't got to save. All I gotta do is pull up my mama birth certificate and then go run it. All you actually have to do is go pull Mama Tina daddy and card for the service. His emergency contact was my damn grandpa. So guess what I already have? I already have all of the actual file. I have his World War II registration card. Don't play with me. I know exactly who my family is. I know exactly where I come from on both sides of my family. Hell no. Somebody said they about to wipe it. I already have it. I already have it. This ain't no damn coincidence. And we will be airing it out. Well, and the internet gonna be mad, and I don't give a damn. And then for the creme de la creme, I'm gonna post that side by side with Mama Tina and Grandma Ethel. Eat them up. You better come on, uncanny resemblance. The way that I'm being targeted because I know family secrets is crazy, and because the family thought I should have fell in line and I didn't. Now this is crazy. And one could argue that I'm being penalized for not falling in line. That's how I'm looking at it. My cousin got a company, her husband run, and I didn't do what would have favored them, and now I'm being sued. That feels like retaliation to me. I need to speak to Gail Pink. I got a family tree and a pair of old socks with a story. I need her now. Somebody. They said, and you won't lie to Gail. No, I would never lie to Gail or call her a bitch in my life. She's like my grandmother's age. I would give her the utmost respect. And I would only tell the truth about my family ties. I would never call her that, ever. Mm-mm. But I feel like this is retaliation on so many different levels. And I need the world to understand. Everybody asking, well, why her? And I think that it's layered. I really do. But and this is a part of the reason why it's so difficult for me to even be around my family. Remember I told you I didn't go to Thanksgiving and my family disappointed? Imagine your family feeling like you're supposed to go with your people. And if Beyonce over there with Rock Nation and they stepping like this, why you not doing that? Somebody said, Millie, do they know you related to Beyonce for real? No, but they about to know. And you think I'm being facetious and you think I'm playing right now, and I'm not. I'm I feel like this is retaliation because I didn't do what people wanted me to do. And I also feel like I can't even be around my family because I feel like they're disappointed in me too because I went against the family. Loyalty is a very big thing in my family, and there are some people who feel like I went against the family. And you know what? Candace Owens is so good at looking up people in genealogy. What? Go do it to him. I'm about to call her ass too. I'm about to call her ass too. Somebody said I got a feeling they gonna leak this. I got a feeling I don't give a. Cause when I press this button, I know I'm live. Did you know that? Did you know when I press this button, I be knowing I'm talking to people, and that it's gonna sit up here and people gonna screen record, they gonna put it online, and they gonna have them a narrative. Didn't you know that? Well, bet you by God, wow, I don't give. Hell, y'all want me to do. So I will be reaching out to Candace Owens, Gail King, and ABC 13 News. And guess what? And that's just it. They said I noticed the shade room and the neighborhood talk never reported on the lawsuit. Did they not? I wasn't keeping up in that way. I saw different things because I remember when the news first broke, I was reposting everybody that had posted it because I was like, look at it. So I couldn't even say. But now that I'm actually thinking about it, maybe they didn't. Hmm. The two biggest urban blogs in the world on Instagram, they did not post or say anything about this lawsuit at all. I wonder what their reason would be. Like I know that there are certain people that they don't post because it's bad blood. So I get that. But when it comes to these situations, especially against me, it's not like the lawsuit dropping favored me. That was everybody saying Megan finally did her big one. So what would be the incentive at that point? Somebody said they don't want to give you shine. I'm not willing to accept that because I'm not the person that looks good in this situation. Give me shine. I look terrible. You got people saying I put out a video and that I've been harassing somebody who y'all believe got shot because this man has been paying me. So I don't see how I look good in that scenario. They said it gives you promotion, good or bad. I would be more willing to accept that if they wouldn't have toyed with the idea of other things. The neighborhood talk didn't have a problem posting when everybody thought I was gonna get arrested at court. And my name was all through the comment section. Did they care then? Nothing has changed since then. So I don't think that there are ill feelings towards me that's making them not post. And because if I did, I'll tell you. But honestly, I'm not getting that in my spirit. Maybe there's something else. I don't know. I don't know what it is or why they didn't post it, but I do wonder now that we're discussing it why they didn't. That's interesting. Hmm. They said an attack on you is an attack on the media. And that is true. Because think about this. Think about an artist saying, Shade Room, y'all purposely post me for people to attack me. And that's harassing. Y'all purposely post particular photos of me. Or y'all post negative stories about me. And y'all angle y'all's caption in such a way that it implies this. And then people come and da 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 da. There are many celebrities who feel like they're targeted